Welcome, folks. Welcome to my corner of YouTube. Happy New Year. This is my channel, Divine Hippie 2222. My name is Stephanie, and today I'm doing the general reading for the collective of air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So, all right, folks, let's get started. What can we expect for this new year? We have strength. We have really taming. We have been taming our internal emotions. I think that's beautiful. And because of all the work we've done, we are so gentle. I think that's beautiful. And future energy. Trusting ourselves, trusting ourselves, trusting our intuition, standing on our intuition. That's what I'm getting, folks. We're really, it's like last year was developing our trust in our intuition. And this year, we're really going to be trusting ourselves and our intuition. So that's beautiful. Shows growth. That shows change. That shows maturity. Pat yourselves on the back, air signs. Yay. Okay, so let's clarify strength for present energy. We have the Two of Wands. And we have the Three of Pentacles. And then to clarify the High Priestess for future energy. We have the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Ghosts, and we have the Ten of Cups. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's pull out the books. Let's get to the message. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to read the messages from the books, and then I'm going to put my own intuitive spin on it. So, well, actually, let me put my intuitive spin on it first. Like I said, really working on ourselves, building, developing our inner strength. There are choices to make. This is present energy. The Two of Wands represents having options, different directions that we can go in. And the Three of Pentacles is about putting in hard work, being diligent, being determined, really being set and focused on being more gentle with ourselves as well as with others. Because the Three of Pentacles is also about collaboration, teamwork with others, right? So being gentle with ourselves, deciding which way to go. Really looking within. The frog's eyes are closed. Being diligent about which direction that you take. Because you've worked so hard on balancing what's inside. You've worked so hard on strengthening what's inside. We have the strength. We have the courage. We're lions, not lambs. And there's both in this picture. But even the lion is being gentle with the lamb. So it's like you have worked really hard. Oh, the lion and the lamb are both inside of you, air signs. And yes, this could also be your environment, right? Those around you. But it's like you have this fierce drive inside of you, as well as this gentleness. And you're figuring out how to work with yourself to allow both of these energies to show. You will find it. Diligence, determination, hard work, efforts paying off, reaping the rewards of those efforts. What I'm getting right now is you may have your back turned to something. But you will turn it around. You know why I say that? Supportive, happy environments. That's what I'm getting. Right now, the focus. Right now, the focus is ourselves. Acknowledging our inner strength. Acknowledging our inner courage. Because last year was all finding it, developing it. This year, it's going to be about acknowledging it and then working very hard to bring the finding and the acknowledgement together. And this is the order the cards came out in, the Two of Wands first and then the Three of Pentacles. So it's interesting that the frog has his back to the Three of Pentacles. So, but I'm not getting that your back is turned away from the hard work. I'm getting that you are really looking within and you are really trusting your guidance, because the frog's eyes are closed and his back is to others, right? So it's like you're merging your strength and your gentleness together. And once that occurs, you're going to see which direction to go. And your hard work is going to pay off. Your hard work, your diligence, your focus on this internal balance of, I'm a lion, I'm going to go after what it is that I want. But we don't have to knock everything down in the process of achieving it. That's what I mean by determination. ferocity, fierceness. That's what I mean. A lion is something to be respected. A lion is something to be revered. But so is a lamb, for very different reasons. So it's like you're working very hard to find that beautiful balance between both, honoring both aspects of yourself, air signs. That's beautiful. And then, because you trusted yourself, because you stood on your intuition, because you understand how your guides, how God, how the universe speaks to you. And your intuition is above, the moon is not sitting on anything. So you're trusting your intuition. You're trusting how the universe speaks to you and how it communicates with you. And I don't mean above as in better than. I mean, you're trusting your intuition above other people's opinions, above all else. Mysteries. And the Queen of Cups is about a supportive environment, supportive women, being encouraging. So either we will be the supportive environment to others, or we will receive supportive encouragement from feminine energies. It doesn't have to necessarily be women, just feminine energies. And everyone is going to be so happy. So happy. So right now, air signs, the focus is internal. And talking to the universe, asking the universe to show you which direction, which decision, which course of action to take. No matter which decision you make, you will be rewarded for your choice. This is about hard work paying off. And this is supportive energies. Either us being supportive and or receiving support from other energies in our environment. So that everyone benefits. Making the best choice, not only for ourselves, as well as for everyone involved. we will receive that support. And when we receive it, we also pay it forward. So we will also be providing support to ensure we are making the best choice, not only for ourselves, as well as for everyone involved. And I think it's funny. So the Queen of Cups came out with her back turned towards the Ten of Cups. But once you receive this information, this enlightenment from God, from the universe, from Spirit, like I said, no matter which direction you take, you will receive that. You will receive support. And that happiness, that fulfillment, that contentment will not only be experienced by us air signs, it will also be experienced by our friends, our family, our coworkers, our business environments, as well as our significant others, and our spiritual or religious community. All because you're using your head and your heart. I think the lion is the head aspect, and the lamb is the sheep aspect. So presently, our head and our heart are separate, physical and spiritual. So presently, the focus is to master combining the spiritual with the physical aspects of ourselves. And in doing so, that's where this message, that's where this enlightenment, that's where this best choice to make is received in our future. So it's like air signs right now, you may not see the fulfillment and the contentment and the happiness that is actually all around you. But once we master apprenticeship, once we master lining the physical with the spiritual aspects of ourselves, that's when this flips around and we see the true happiness and the true contentment, not only in ourselves, as well as others. You may have an ancestor, a little ghost, that comes and brings you this information in the future. trusting yourself, trusting how the universe communicates with you. Asking the universe, which direction, which path do I take? Two of Wands has been popping up a lot lately, last week and this week. So it's like there's a lot going on mentally. And there's a little bit heart center. Not that it's not there. It's just a smaller amount of heart-centeredness, if that makes sense. But this is mastering your strength and your courage and combining the physical with spiritual. 2, receive this guidance, to receive this information, and to trust the information received. Coming from an ancestor, a ghost, like I'm just literal, right? Ghost. Well, who would a ghost be? Most likely an ancestor, a loved one, a passed on loved one. 10 of Cups, happy families. So maybe through dreams. The High Priestess is about dreams. Subconscious, intuition, paying attention to your dreams. So in the future, I think our dreams will become clear. And the direction that we take based on this information received from our dream, from our ancestor, from our loved one, from a guide, will be the support. So we may also receive support in the physical, right? Pentacle, physical. We may also receive support in the physical aspect, as well as the spiritual aspect. Spiritual. So support is coming. Clarity is coming. So if you have boundaries that need to be laid down for your dreams, now is the time to do them. Now is the time to start combining the physical and the spiritual. Combining using our head as well as our heart. And mastering making decisions from both head and heart. Because I believe before it was mainly head. Like all from the head, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Your hard work is going to pay off, is present energy. So air signs, ask the universe, ask God to show us how to master making decisions from our head as well as our heart. because your heart, you've put in so much work. You've put in so much time and effort. And the rewards are about to start rolling in. Present energy, literally. And in the future, you're going to be so happy because you received this clarity, you received support. Your prayers were answered. Your requests were answered. You weren't overlooked. The mysteries in your life you will receive guidance, air signs. I believe through your dreams. From a loved one that's passed away. Potentially a female, a feminine energy. That's what the Queen of Cups talks about. Feminine energies. Being supportive and loving and nurturing and mothering. So this decision, this direction that you're searching for, it will come. It will come. The card at the bottom of the Major Arcana, Judgment. So ensure that we are not judging others too harshly, as well as not judging. I mean, we can't, it's out of our control how others see us and how others perceive and think about us. So we may be judged too harshly, but that's out of our control. What we can control is mastering our head and our heart. And this also talks about being reunited with a loved one. A past ancestor. And the card at the bottom of the deck for the Minor Arcana, Five of Pumpkins, Five of Pentacles in reverse. This is things being restored, coming out of hard times, coming out of these difficult scenarios, coming out of these difficult trials, tribulations, because you've endured. And it says, rise, sleeper, awaken. An ancestor, a loved one. They will come and bring all the clarity needed. And that is going to be the light at the end of the tunnel. That's going to show you exactly which direction to take for all of your hard work. Because we put in so much hard work, we don't want to throw it all away. We want to reap the rewards of the hard work that we've put in. So mastering our headspace and our heart space, our crown chakra and our heart chakra. Meditate and focus on your crown chakra and your heart chakra. Maybe one more too, maybe your third eye chakra. Because I just all of a sudden was looking at the 3 pentacles when I was talking about chakras. So I'm thinking add a third chakra in there. Maybe your root base chakra. For that grounded solidness. I know. You will make the right decision, air signs, no matter which direction you take. I don't like the word right. You will make the best decision for yourself, as well as for everyone involved. It's funny. Okay, so there's a little hand coming up out of the ground right in front of the tombstone. So the image I got in my head was, you know, you're looking for this guidance, right? And here's a big vampire, and his cape is blocking the view of the moon, our intuition. So it's like this distraction is blocking us at the moment from seeing what is beginning. Rise, sleeper, awaken. What is beginning to come to light. Light at the end of the tunnel. So there's some distraction. There's some aspect that is the focus, because these 3 individuals are looking at this aspect. They're focused on this aspect instead of the little hand, which is the ancestor, our guides, God, Spirit, the universe, talking to us in our dreams. And it looks big and it looks scary. It's just a distraction. That's all it is. And we will heal and see through this distraction by mastering, using our head space as well as our heart space. So when we meditate, when we pray, when we communicate with God, the universe, Spirit, our guides, focus on 3 aspects: head, heart, third eye, root base chakra. I think the third one, I'm going to say it's up to you guys. The third aspect, listen to your guides. Trust your intuition. The support is coming. The clarity is coming. And you will make the decision that supports you as well as everyone involved. And the Oracle card, Leliel, Angel of Night. I'm telling you, dreams, dreams. A fleeting spirit who dances across the sky. Beautiful but aloof. Stars fill the tresses of Leliel's hair. The night passes, whether we are lost to quiet murmurs of sleep or staring out at a darkened expanse of sky. For everything we see, there are 1,000 things unseen. Unseen. Clarity's coming. We witness the glimmer, a gleaming of what is truly there. We witness a glimmer, a gleaming of what is truly there, the hand in the background, the actual hand trying to say, hey, I'm over here. All you gotta do is turn around and look past the cape. That's it. Look past the distraction. We witness the glimmer, the gleaming of what is truly there. Leliel passes from star to star, filling the night with light. One would think the darkness, Leliel's realm. However, it is starlight that heralds night's arrival. Starlight. Star bright, starlight, dance on and on across this night. What lullabies await us? What glittering night charms will Leliel hang upon the sky for all to see, for all to dream? Wind, sheer cloth, the moon. So, moon, signs, the moon. The new moon is coming up, folks. So maybe this dream will occur around the time of the new moon. It's windy. You can hear my wind chimes. What charms? What answers will give us clarity to see past the distraction, to see the truth, to hear, to understand, to comprehend, to receive, to process. The support is coming, air signs. We will see the light. And I think it's funny, the moon here and the moon in this card, close to a new moon. So there's some distraction that is blocking our view, blocking our head and our heart space connecting, as well as a third aspect. And I just went with the root base chakra because head, heart, I mean, if we're going to be balanced, the head is the top, right? So the root base is the base. So if we're mastering this balance, bottom, middle, top. So prayer and meditation is in order. Quiet time is in order. Time to think. And you may find answers in a book. During this quiet time, after meditation, centering ourselves to then receive. And we may have read this book over and over and over again, but this one particular time, something else will stand out that never stood out before. That's what I'm getting, folks. All right, air signs, we have decisions to make. Mastering this balance internally. We will do it. If you would, I would be honored to assist you in this process. If that is what you would like, I would be honored. My email address is below if you would like a reading on this. I know I said trust yourself, but until we're ready to trust ourselves, if you want a reading, I would be honored to assist you. Maybe the reading will aid you in trusting yourself in the future. Yeah. So what I'm getting is around the time of the new moon. So any day now is when this clarity is coming. So maybe you don't need a reading because it's coming. But keep me in mind for the future. For any other scenarios, I would be honored to assist you, air signs. All right. Well, my email address is below. Have a wonderful week. Have a happy new year, folks. I'll see you next week. Bye.